Right, good afternoon everybody. Welcome back to Matt Side's coverage of the 2025 Interprovincial Welsh Trophy, coming to you from Portage Road, New Lynn in Auckland. Candice and Dave still chipping away here. Hello Alex. Alex is having a fun time. Welcome. We're about to take a very interesting fours game here. We've got Waikato, who currently are in front in the Welsh Trophy, and we're playing Tauranga, who are third, but only 6 points away. Now, given fours is worth 4 points, this game is an 8-point swing to somebody. So very, very important. So just to give you an update of where we're at on the Welsh Trophy, so we're not quite halfway. We've played 2 full rounds of 5, and currently at 47 points is Waikato, 2 points ahead of Hutt Valley, so that's a swing to Waikato. So Hutt Valley 45, Tauranga 41. So that's sort of, they're broken away as the top 3 teams at the moment, and then you've got the bottom 3 teams, and we know what happens to 2 of them, Candice. We don't talk about that.
We don't talk about that,
Don't
Dave.
talk about what happens to the bottom 2 teams. Otago 34, Auckland 31, and Upper Hutt Valley 18. That's a game of 2 halves, you could say.
Yeah.
But we've got a top half game here.
Should be good. And I'm really, really hoping just for a one-sided game.
Well, yeah.
Like reverse, maybe?
Yeah. Well, I can tell you something. There's going to be a happy Smith and an unhappy Smith.
Hey, true.
Because they're on opposite sides.
They are.
But so I think the Smiths that are on board watching this game will just be hoping they both play well.
Correct. Yep.
And see what happens, because at this stage both are in contention for a Welsh Trophy. Now, sideline to that, Shaun Blackbourn and Richard Caddy are both trying to get a gold star Welsh. They've both got 4 each. So too early to start sort of talking about that, but that's just a FYI. I've got the colours wrong again.
You do.
I haven't got them wrong, they've just chosen the wrong colour.
I've chosen wrong? Okay.
All right, you keep talking. I will...
Oh, good afternoon, Adam Ricard.
Oh, man.
You are...
Cheeseburger.
Number one Matt Side supporter this weekend so far.
He is.
Love your work.
Yep. Last time he was crook, wasn't he, when he was at the Nationals or whatever? He was crook, now he's just watching.
2 fabulous starts here for our 2 leads. This is the downhill way. You'd think I'd know after 7 games, but no, we've been watching a lot of bowls. But yep, Linda will be happy with that. One reasonably close and one behind.
And this is bat number 3.
Yep.
Third version, slightly closer towards the stage. Which means this one turns. Look at this. That's what we worked out when we had a couple of trial throws on it, Candice, is that hand that was a bit holdy is now swinging. So yeah, both these teams have played on this on the TV already. So they both know that, it's a bit swingy and a little bit up and down, but
a bit of weight it holds.
But they've got to work it out because it's a brand new
Yep.
piece of fabric.
Nash Smith looking for the split here, a little bit of an overshot.
Right.
Nothing too crazy.
Well, it's a hard shot, eh?
It is.
Yeah, that's just
Should
not going to do it, right?
Yep. Well, it's not the worst result, but it's not what he was after.
We're just seeing people play that shot and not get it so many times.
Yep.
It's just under or over. I think Simon Poppleton was probably the most consistent that we've seen. He didn't win, but his shots, he was just playing that much more weight.
Yep.
And I think that's what you got to do.
If this stays on, it'll be a good shot. Yeah, that's good. The backest of bowls.
Similar sort of speed, find that one, blue.
One of the two Nashes is Nash Smith. Playing 2. He it's a better line.
It's got a touch more on it. Yeah, good bowl.
Yep.
It's set up nicely, that back blue.
And that's the weight you're talking about. That little bit extra just to give it a chance, because it does hold, it does swing. Yep. Go 3 feet, not 2. I don't think he'll be too pleased with that one.
No, weight was great.
All right. Alex will be pleased to see this first one be a good bowl.
Handy.
Yeah, that's a very good description of that.
Background, we've got Simon Wagstaff, the reserve for Tauranga. Tauranga had a meeting, and I dare say as a reserve he's been instructed to go and camp on this game.
Yep.
I think they realise the gravity of this game. Could put them back in contention at the top, or it could see them, Waikato, just stretch a lead.
Stretch that lead. Yeah, for sure. And their other game is, it's by no means going to be an easy game, but they're playing Otago.
Playing Daniel, aren't they?
No.
Or they're playing Frenchie?
Yeah, I can see Brandon.
Now that's pretty
Yep,
good,
that's
Alex
really
Reid.
They'll be much happier with that.
There's a smile.
Yeah, we haven't seen that yet.
Well, it's been a smile, but almost an angry smile.
Yeah, a cringe.
No, he started well here.
Ooh.
There's your weight, Geoff. Hop. Ooh, well,
I think his weight was actually okay. It was just the
actually
grip.
offered up a pretty good shot for Paul to play a lot of weight.
Onto the front orange.
Yep.
Smack.
Kitty's a little bit protected by that weight. Straight at it.
Shaun needs to get in there.
They could scatter, eh?
Right, yep. He needs to give an option that if it's too hard, it'll kill. Right on the jack here. Looks all right. Is it going to hold? It's got the weight, so it's going to hold.
That's maybe... Oh, it won't matter because that orange will lock. It's pulled in.
I don't think he's doing it though.
No, that doesn't look like it. It looks more like a drawing. Don't feel that's going to do it, right?
No.
That's that line. Look at them all lined up in the same spot. And none of them were played on the other hand.
No.
Sean's just
head down straight away.
Block?
I don't think so.
I've been generous.
Yep.
Yep, Geoff's seen that. Positive. You can shelf off that.
And if you land on the orange, it's not going to make any difference,
There's
right? So,
bugger all risk in this.
yeah.
Just put it in there. Probably one down, could be two.
Tight.
Not enough weight. Green. Second
Oh,
shot.
yeah. If it was 2, it's now only 1.
Yep.
Yep.
No danger, no major. And Waikato first on the board.
Right. Get a few more close-ups of the shot. This end. We're just playing it out last end, so getting all reset for another 3 games.
Get us through to dinner. Regroup for the evening. That's pretty handy, Linda.
Yep, fist bumps all round, and
I can tell you this will be close.
are you sure?
Yep.
Not bad.
Do you want to now ask me how did I know that?
Yeah, I'd love to know.
These are like sisters. These two have been playing head to head for about 30 years.
Gotcha. Okay.
One got a toucher. Right, I'm not going to let you do that.
Yes. And they have played singles already, haven't they?
Yeah, oh yeah. I think Fiona might have got up.
I think she did, yeah.
Yep, close. That's a good green.
Very good green. It's just going to be a really good shot.
That's a good end.
Yeah, that's 2 perfect bowls.
Linda played a really good bowl, but you wouldn't think so now.
No.
2 peaches from Fiona. Or Fee.
Fee, yep.
Fee as they call it. It's pretty good weight too.
Just passed.
No, it's good area.
Yeah, that's beautiful. I'll just say that Spargo here is just looking exactly where Nash just went. Onto that blue. He's got a bit of weight behind him. Mine was good. It was just a bit heavy. I think if Nash plays pretty much the same shot, it'll be a happy skip.
Yep. Now on the racing news.
Yes.
Crafty Colin got 3rd. Terrific run. Andrea Berry and Poppy were pretty happy. I had a quick look at it and it ranged up. Looked like it could possibly win. The one in front just went too good. Yeah, terrific run by Crafty Colin. So if you win each way on fixed odds, you get your bonus back for your win and you collect on your place. So that's pretty
Which
good.
is exactly what happened to me, so I'm happy.
Yeah, I got a bit of that too. So thank you, Andrea, for that tip. Of course, we got boy is my big tip. I'm nervous now. I've told the world. Race 4.
Beautiful weight there by Alex.
And if this game is still going at 12 minutes past 2 and boy gets anywhere near the front, I might have to turn my mic off. Because could be my shout tonight, Candice.
Oh, sounds good. Come on, boy.
Right, now there's a straight line. He's pretty close.
Yeah, that's much closer.
Up and over. What a great bowl.
Beautiful.
Geoff Curry. Terrific weight.
Run right up to it, Alex. It could pitch right through fairly quick, so similar speed to your last.
It's Alex Reid with the boy band haircut.
Good areas, mate.
Good area. He's close.
Beautiful
Good
weight.
response.
Well played, goal, man.
Could be 2 touches. Can I have a look? Says Jeffrey. Couple of good bowls here from Geoff and Alex. Actually pretty good end. What are you telling me, Cam? Is that blue in front just off it?
I would say orange is holding one.
Yeah.
It's like a little bit of daylight between the jack and the blue.
So whilst the orange is holding, blue's got plenty of options. Blue can play a reasonably end of mat weight and up and over on the orange, 2 rolls. If they hit the blue, it's jam. They're jamming. Don't think there's any kiddie move.
Nah.
So I'm not sure what Geoff's going to do.
I think Geoff just asked if the blue gets hit, is it squeezing out? And he goes, nah, it's getting pretty much straight on.
Yeah.
So.
I think Shaun will need to play more weight than he's comfortable with, because
Correct.
if he chips the orange, he wants to chip it off.
Close.
That's probably just tightened it up again. Could be all touching
Now
there.
it could be touching. Yep.
Don't think it changes that much for sure.
It doesn't.
Again, brave enough to do 3 rolls.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to go 1 roll and just leave the orange sitting in position, right?
Yep. Jam to the square.
Blue's not going anywhere.
Nah.
All right. Like that speed. He's close. Boom.
Oh.
Happy with that.
But very good.
1
Yep.
down. Now he can play that same shot, blue-orange, and he's got 3 or 4 shots, so it's going to force Paul to put another one on the head.
Yep, between the orange and blue there.
Yep. Little feather off the inside of it onto the kitty. Shaun was a little bit unlucky there. Could have resulted better.
Yep.
Paul, just be conscious of not getting an unlucky, overweighting it and getting an unlucky edge and then killing it. Just a reckless kill.
Blue onto orange to take the blue off would be fun.
Yeah, I think it's going to catch the side orange and go sideways.
Okay.
What would I know?
Who knows?
It's tight.
It is tight.
Oh, Paulie, when he plays a bad one, he looks sideways, doesn't have eye contact with anyone. Inside, he's giving himself an absolute lecture.
Yeah.
He's
From those silent uppercuts.
Yeah, he plays such a correct, accurate bowl
Yeah.
that, he's one of these perfectionists, Paul, that he expects all of them to be good. And most of the time they are.
Yeah. Saying it's too risky to play that shot.
Well, if it dives on him and he gets the front blue, he kicks orange in for another shot. You see that?
Yeah.
So this is where he wants to go. But if he gets that, it's not very straight line. Hang on.
No, it's not.
If he gets that one, it puts that one
Yep.
through there and gives him 2, and then Paul draws for 3.
Yep. Not ideal. Whatever your instinct
There's
is.
not much else. Right?
No, unless you're looking to bring the blue forward. This one here. Well, there's a big risk then, and also bringing the orange forward, so...
You can't point your finger at the screen, Candace. People at home don't know what you're talking about. Classic
I can see it.
commentators.
I knew what I was talking about. Yeah, my bad.
He is. I think he's going to be positive and he's going to get a little feather and
So
call the
off
shot.
a little feather off the orange,
Yep.
onto the blue, and hope for shot.
It won't be. Yep, just draw weight, heads down, he doesn't like it.
The green was
think-
actually really nice too, I
I
think.
think that's a case of 8 shots in your head.
Yeah.
Now
Yep.
Paul's going to get down and try and get a bonus. Kitty's protected, so he's got to be brave, try and, even if it falls off the end, give it a chance. Can't go one down,
No.
way too narrow. All that for one?
Yeah.
But, dare I say it, it's 1-1 Candace.
It is.
Just having a look at some of the scores around the country. Not too much change. So Hawke's Bay, Division 3, going well.
Yeah, significantly in front, aren't they? We're
Yep.
about 20 or so.
Yep. Canterbury have hit the lead in Christchurch, which
That was your pick, wasn't it?
it was my pick, and they're playing for Dave Bullock, right?
Of course.
So yeah, that'll be emotional. So yep, they're winning that one, but pretty all the way down to 5th, not much.
Yep.
In that, North Wellington got up to 2nd there, and this morning I think they were 2nd to last. So yeah, big swings. Nearly perfect. Probably would have liked the kitty. Spargo's got a chance here. Take a good green. He's got a chance of swallowing that kitty and tying this up. Well, that's the green. It's all on the weight now.
Not a bad effort.
Good home. Didn't quite finish, did it?
No, it didn't.
You don't want to give this fella a sniff chance. That's wide, right?
Yeah.
Okay, big chance here for Spargo to seal us off. Sparkles, as they call them.
Maybe you can make some magic.
Well, green
Get a
is
line,
good.
I think. Yeah.
He's close. He's very close.
Yep.
Good bowl. Didn't quite
Yeah.
hide the kitty. Davey, good effort.
Middle of the square weight here.
Yep.
Pick up the jack and it changes all over again.
Yep. Nash is gonna. He's underweight, under green. It's all on the weight now. It's a track, eh? That one.
Yep. I think weight was actually right.
Geoff Coughey. He's looking at just sitting right on that kitty, closing the head off. He reckoned, I was talking to him earlier because he's a lefty, member of the Lefties Club. That's a bit unlucky, but
Yeah,
still
it
good.
is.
4 shots. He's got plaster on his thumb. Chainsaw.
Oh, okay.
Man versus chainsaw. It's like truck versus motorbike, right?
Yeah, not great.
You don't win. So, yeah, he had a little bit of a
Oopsie.
whoopsie.
Oh, the line was perfect. Oh, terrible weight. Line was perfect.
Thanks, Candace.
Thanks, Candace, said Alex. What's Geoff doing? He's trying to seal that shot off.
That's the first time we've been told that we were actually
Yeah.
you could
Well,
hear us.
the music stopped. And a feather.
Edge, yes.
And he's got the kitty.
That's pretty good.
Now this is getting awkward. It's almost second shot in the square, please. Wow. Green's good.
As long as it stays on. Oh no.
That's a couple of fly Alex.
That has put a lot of pressure on Mr. Blackbourn's shoes.
Because we're hoping Shaun gets close because we're just trying to get a good game, right?
We are. Beautiful green.
Weight's pretty good too.
Yeah, that's really good.
It's got to be at least 5, 4 or 5.
1, 2, 3, at least 5. That 6th one could even be in.
It's a bit scary, but Shaun has got to trust his draw. I know he wants to play that shot through the orange.
Yeah.
Or stand up, I better get the replay ready.
Yeah, coffee cup down this time.
Yeah.
Oh, I think he's just drawing.
Okay, don't need the replay for that.
Green's good. I think it's
It's
heavy.
going a bit.
Yeah.
Now that's going to make it awkward for his last because
It's gotta be a
that's not
stand-up.
good. That's not a good sighter.
It's going to be a full stand up, take the 3 down.
Yeah, I think so.
Because you don't want to be... You're probably going to be 6 down right now.
Yeah.
Potentially 7 if that furthest orange is in. Yeah, it's perfect.
That's a beaut. Wow.
Now you want to do your replay.
Yeah, this is going to be quick. It's going to be front blue.
Yeah. He's warming up.
It's going to be front blue and hoping he scatters as much as possible.
I think I'll be disappointed if there's many bowls left on the mat at the end of this.
And he's going to want some sort of a result out of his impact bowl. Okay.
How much of the camera's worth? In other words, ain't short. Alright, Godspeed, Shaun.
Oh, he got it off the wing bowl.
Yuck.
That's a result because
Yuck.
he missed.
He missed.
He missed.
Alright, we're going to do a replay on that one,
Yeah,
Dave?
let's have a look.
Alright.
Okay. Now he was pretty lucky he got the right angle on this outside there, because if he hit that flush,
Yep.
he would have gone clean through.
Correct.
But he got enough inside of it to get the kill, which was enough. Oof. Edgy.
Very. Got the kitty? Yep, good bowl. Yep. Oh, good result. Oh, probably not quite the result Matt was looking for there. Unfortunately, split them out a little bit. blue through or either one of the oranges results. Who's clapping? We've got Otago clapping. Probably as minimum of a result as you want out of that, but...
Alright, got my coffee back.
No more stand-ups for a while.
Yep. Just a bad end by Waikato, really. Nash got caught a bit wide. And Alex short and long.
Yeah.
And Geoff Coughey nailed the kitty.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's went from bad
moments.
to worse.
Big moments. Gives Tauranga ascendancy at this point.
That's right. Oh.
Just rolled off, eh? That
Did.
could have sat right on it.
It went from being pretty much perfect to rolling out.
Yep.
That's what, like, it's pretty hit or miss with whether you get the hole or not. Like, the blue is good, because if you get the blue square, it's going to get to the orange and follow through.
Yep. Playing underneath. It will swing, so he's got to be positive. That positive enough?
No. Oh, it probably is. It's just probably not enough green for the positiveness.
Yep. It's on the head. Geoff's played this hand pretty well. Might be a lefty's track down there. Just holds a bit. This time last end he played a good one down that side.
Green's pretty good if it holds. No, it's not going to.
Okay. That's
Blow
probably
over?
better now. Up and over now for Alex. Similar weight to
3
what he
rolls?
had. Yep.
Actual 3 rolls?
Maybe even just 2.
2?
He's
No.
played more positive though. He likes it. Good shot.
Oh, 1 orange.
You know when Alex is stalking it, he's in the area.
Yep, fist pump.
That will do a lot of good for him.
Yes, it will.
Now is blue-orange on?
No,
Yep,
I think it's
got
going to get kitty.
is it?
Without actually getting an angle. So I'm not sure I can.
Not sure there's much else there for Paul other than that. I think he's going to play it up and over 1. He's close. Yeah. That's ended up in a great spot.
Has. It's funny how the different lights make this suddenly look like we're playing with yellow bowls.
Yeah,
But
I'll just see if I can.
Yep. Good result. Oh, the bowl.
Might be the shot.
I don't know. Still maybe favoured blue. It rolled out versus rolling in again. Are Waikato going to be brave here and look for the jack down out for 2? Because there's no dead draw option. So I wonder if they're going to go for a slight drag, bring it through, 2 shots, next end.
Well, 4-1 the way these games have been going. You want to probably be converting here something.
Yep. The Tauranga to be scoring again. We know how that goes.
Shaun's playing, I think, just square weight, just to draw the kitty, right, through.
I think so.
That's pretty good. Can get past. And he... Oh, mate. Oh, sit down.
Jeepers, I
Could
have no
be.
idea.
Got 2 out of
Yep,
it.
nice.
Great
bowl.
result. There wasn't a lot of delight from anyone on that.
No.
1 down to 2 up.
That's why we weren't quite sure what happened.
No. Good shot. 4-3.
Yes, we have a game.
Yippee.
And I think it was always going to be a good game. We've said that quite a bit, but they're all draw bowlers with the ability to have a big upshot.
Yep. Yep.
But they can all certainly dead draw bowls through small gaps. Like it's bread and butter. Just slightly pulled up there from Fiona, but still handy.
Square. 1 order for the square.
Find out.
1 order to the square delivered.
Yep, very good. So that's where Nash is going to, in front of that.
Yep.
Spot or... Just spot would be great bowl.
It's going to be interesting shot selection for young Spargo here because
That's
that
beautiful.
has changed the world. It's actually a more positive orange now.
Correct.
Yeah.
Lot less risk.
The risk is here that he just plays normal foot away to a 2 and it's just going to
That's
die.
gonna-
So
yep.
probably got to be brave.
That will... Oh, it's holding.
That's all right. That's okay. It's actually as
Yep.
good as you're going to get.
Yep.
He had a little bit more weight because it was definitely under.
Yes. I was a bit concerned. Oh, here we go. I'm excited. Got Carol coming behind us.
Oh, we got score updates. Thank you, Carol. Okay.
Front
Right.
touch is good.
There's some big scores happening here
Okay.
in the context of where the competition is. First one is Hutt Valley Waikato, the other Waikato team. 5-0 to Hutt Valley.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. What a bowl. So that's 4 ends played. Otago French, Otago 4, right Auckland 1 after 3 ends.
Okay.
Has it got it legs?
No, just not the legs.
It's a good spot though.
Not
It's on
mine
its
was
way
lovely.
in. It's
Yep.
on its way in. Okay, 4 ends played. Trail Auckland 6, Fuge Upper Hutt 2.
Okay.
4 ends played. Well, this is interesting too. Brandon Williams, Otago 5, Ulet, Tauranga 1.
Ooh. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And then again, Tough Upper Hutt 5, Zeno 3. Hutt Valley 3.
Wow, okay.
So there could be some huge, if
Yeah.
games go in a province's way and go against them, there could be a big swing in the leaderboard at the end of this round, given that each game's worth 4.
Could be huge.
Yep.
Oh, Alex is happy. Shaun's happy. Nope. That's unlucky. That's not quite enough weight, eh? I think they both liked it and both a bit disappointed.
Geoff Coughey's playing controlled reaching weight here. Push it out wide. Kitty safe. Now it's just on the weight. Has it
Weight's
got enough?
pretty good.
Yes! What a bowl.
That's pretty
That's an even better bowl than the front one coming up.
correct.
Alex lining up blue.
Oh. Sorry, I tried to get a different angle and wrong angle altogether.
Might even get
Orange blue?
orange blue front one. Might feather off.
Oh, Shaun, please don't stay there.
Here we go. Weight's good. And
Everything but.
it's like a bit of everything and ended up with nothing.
Yeah. Oh, we're not focusing very good there. He wants one of these just round the corner.
Good
with me.
again. Good again.
Is there a chance if you get the inside of that blue?
And that's what actually he's looking at, front orange.
Oh, goodness.
Something could happen here. Could be 3 up, could be 1 down, could be a kill. I think he's going front orange, right?
Yeah.
And don't tell me that will go clean through all of it
I
without...
tell you what, our angle says it will, but is that just our angle? Our camera is not direct.
Close.
Oh, it's no worse.
Not sure what Shaun's got on next though, that's the problem.
Alex Reid. Your butt's been on more camera than it ever has.
And he's one of the worst haters of people that walk
He
in
is.
front of the camera, right?
Yes.
What's he going to do?
Oh no, okay.
Alex is looking at all angles with all weights. It's almost like you could be brave and try and hit the front blue 3 rolls. That front blue there. That orange looks like it's heading straight to the caddy.
Yes, it does. So you'd have to get that one on the inside. If it got any on the outside, it's a kill for sure.
It's not a lot of happiness here for Waikato.
Negative.
You could be real brave and go outside of this blue. You know.
I've seen them do less crazy.
So like outside of that one
And go,
into
"Phew."
there. But gee, that's you're flying down looking to get like 5mm of the bowl.
Correct.
That's pretty hard.
Yeah. Any more than 5mm and you're killing it again. Alright, I've got out of the way now.
That front orange is just blocking the blue from being played up. Then you've got that front blue. You know,
They do have the front blue over 2 rolls, right?
that's what I would play, I think. That would be my sort of shot, would be.
And if you...
And I'd play it on the wide on the other hand so that if you could get a feather off it and go forward.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just pick whatever you want, yeah.
No, I think they're going for an upshot here.
That's probably doable, right? The outside half looks like a nicer
Oh, they are, Dad. They're doing your shot.
The outside half is like
They could also get it from the inside half too.
I might just miss an arrow anyway. I don't know which one I'm going for until it finishes.
And then we just try and hit the blue one.
He's not totally sure. He's just going to fire one up.
If he hits the blue, he's going to get a result.
He's wide.
Nope. Could be a 3 shots of Tauranga here. Anything there is a third shot.
You would have to think it's low risk for Paul.
Oh, very low.
Right. Even
orange is
if he
protecting
hits
it.
that outside blue, it's not going to take one of those other two out.
Correct. There's all but 0 risk here. And he's probably 2 inches more than his last bowl, and he's got it.
You've got to get past
Yeah,
that
it's
front
beautiful.
one. Yes. Right. Nervous times. Waikato.
Oh, yep, so we've got Anna Smith back on, Go Dad and Nash. And Rodney Byrne? Sorry. Watching from Somerset, Tasmania.
So is that a place in Tasmania called Somerset, or is it a Somerset village?
Well, Rodney will have to confirm that one, I'm not sure.
There's been a lot of bowls played in Tasmania in the last week or two.
Mm-hmm.
They've been playing a lot of, I don't know what they call it, the province, or I've seen a little bit of it on stream. It's not one of Fee's favourites.
No. Oh, that's a little tight too.
Okay, so it's Tauranga with the advantage. Just an update on ends. So we've played 5.
That's
4 to go.
really close. Yeah,
Nice
beautiful
bowl.
bowl.
Feel like young Spargo starting to get the feel of this Welsh game.
Relaxing into it a little bit more than when we had him on the first one.
Yeah, he was a bit nervy in the first one, and
Understandably.
you know when you've played him a bit as we have, he's very steady and consistent, and he was just a little bit off, and you were going, oh, well, that's just young nerves, right?
Oh, for sure.
It was a big occasion.
Good green.
It's going to end up anywhere there is going to be good. Yeah, it's a pretty good reply. 2 good ones. Change of hand. Probably similar weight to his first one. Grab the kitty or sit the bowls. All concentration. He's skinny, but he's got weight to hold. Happy with that.
Ball's back, so I'll switch back over.
Paul been for a comfort stop, is it?
I think so. And it's interesting that they chose to carry on.
Yeah, you
versus
could
stop, because he could have
stop.
stopped.
Well, I think for Tauranga, to be fair, they're in front and they've got the momentum. Why would you want to stop?
Yep.
So it was a good call, and they've got 3 good bowls there. Good shot on here for Alex. He can shoulder off the orange, peel the kitty.
Yeah, it's there.
Don't think he has to be flying it.
Somerset.
It's close. He's close. Oh, he just got the feather.
Oh, yuck. Northwest coast near Burnie. Population about 3,000.
Okay, so it's a town.
Yeah, it's a town or village.
Town in Tassie.
Yep.
Welcome.
Rodney.
Always happy to have our Aussie
Aussie viewers.
viewers. We get plenty of them. Mackside channel's got over 1,000, of which there's a few hundred from Aussie. Righto, Alex, time to redeem. Put one for the highlights reel. This is
Closer.
close.
Much
He's
closer.
got it. Oh no! Oh, that was going right. Geoff Curry just kicked him. Absolutely kicked him. That was reckless.
Sorry to viewers at home who just got their ears blowing.
Oh, that was so...
Wow.
Is that a moment?
It's a moment. Oh,
This is shot, but it's... Plenty room there. Shaun will need to be closer. Paul won't be that far away with a second. That's pretty good.
good line.
Yep. It's actually a pretty good spot there because it's forcing Paul around it.
Yep. And a bit more weight too. I'm not sure he has.
I'm not
I've
sure
done
he's
it
let it
either.
go that well. Okay. Shaun can back it up with a 2. That's pretty good result.
I think don't get silly here. Just draw.
Well, there's
draw
nothing
for 2.
there. The
Yep.
2 oranges are locked in by
Yep.
his blue.
Draw for 2. 7-5. Much better looking.
Yep.
And
Because it was, I don't know, half an inch from 10-3,
oh,
right? Is it half
Correct.
an inch?
I'm not even sure it's that, is it?
It should have
Maybe.
been. Should have been 3 to Tauranga.
Yep.
Shaun's going to try and convert a second here.
Yep. And you take that and run. Line's good.
All on the weight. Oh, look at that.
Wow.
His weight was great.
It was. And I even thought the line was good. I don't know what happened there. But they will take one and run. 'Cause let's be honest, it could have been a lot worse.
Yep, Waikato's still in it. Couple of nervous draws there from the 2 scaps. Just come back a bit, can you? That light.
All right. I had cameras in funny position, so I've got that corrected now. Yep.
Yep.
2 good balls.
Couple of good ones from Fiona. What's Nash doing? Going down the
She's-
backhand?
Yeah, I think he is going to either sit amongst the split or
Yep.
just drag it ever so slightly will be a good result. Right, that's definitely green for the...
It's close.
Oh, it's just the weight. Green was good. Yep. Roger that.
Pretty good. Yep.
Very handy.
Square weight now for Nash. Pull the kitty or sit the orange. definitely more weight. Breaking now. Got the
Yep.
back shot, hasn't he?
Very good.
Yep. You'd probably take that as his second best option.
Yes.
Kitty clean would have been the first
Yep.
best, but
Certainly better than it was. So take that.
another good line here from Spargo.
Pretty good.
Oh, it's a peach. A little bit unlucky. Alex has got a kitty back now for the Blues. I don't think the split's your best option. Correct?
Due for a
Alright.
good one.
Here we go.
Tight.
It's holding with
Oh,
that
it is
line.
holding.
Yeah. That's most excellent.
Yep. Again.
Similar
Maybe a little
shot
bit
to what
extra.
we saw from Simon Poppleton,
Yes,
that
correct.
straight line.
Yep.
And your initial thoughts are you're under,
Yep. And it
but
held.
wide is dead.
Yeah, it is.
And the narrow can hold, and he did enough to hold it nicely. That's changed.
I'm wondering if I can see what camera 3 is doing for me.
Geoff's got weight on here. This is interesting. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's a lovely controlled stand-up.
Is it what? Geoff tried to get the corner of the mat and straighten out those the wrinkles on the side of the mat. Going for under
Yep.
the net shot.
Yep, it will swing.
As long as it stays on,
Has
it's
to
pretty
stop.
good.
Yep, that's two. Geoff's going to play the same. Backhand for him, being a lefty, should help him. He'd be looking at beating that first one. Good line.
Oh,
All on the weight now.
yeah, lovely.
There's the shot. Okay, let's have a look at that replay of Geoff's one. It split that gap beautifully. Look at that. Didn't touch.
Didn't touch
Look at
either of
that.
them. Neither of them moved.
Then the edge off that one and across.
Yeah, no, that's pretty
And then
special.
he followed that up with the shot to draw. It's pretty good, isn't it?
Hello, Carol.
All score update. It's getting exciting. I'll give you updates. Some of them are on to 6, 7 ends here. It's getting awfully nervy. What are we going to be like tomorrow if it's like this? Tomorrow it's going to be awful.
It's going to be awfully exciting.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're not playing, it's okay.
We've got a score update from Carol Wright on the other games in the hall, but what we'll do is we'll finish this end off before we give you that.
Perfect.
This is pretty tight. How's this? Nervous?
Yuck. Right.
So that was a bit unfortunate because
Yeah,
his
it
green
was.
didn't look anything under, but he had quite a whippy action on it, which gave it a tail
Yep,
that,
sure
that
did.
turned like the others didn't. And of course, Geoff Coughey being a lefty, it was his backhand versus Shaun's forehand. So now it's looking pretty comfortable for Tauranga, and yet again we've got a 6-point lead on the TV. Doesn't matter where we move this mat to, it doesn't seem to make any difference,
No,
Candice.
it doesn't.
Alright, score updates. After 6 ends, Trillin, Hutt Valley 6, Baker, Waikato 3. Now this is nervous because if Waikato lose both games,
Yep. Huge.
they could go from first to third.
Yes, they could. Yep.
Okay, then we've got Right Auckland. He's come back. So Right Auckland 6, French Otago 4.
Okay.
Now they're in that battle for 4th and 5th,
Yes.
right? Then after 7 ends, Trail Auckland 8, Fuge Upper Hutt 3. And again, another interesting one, Williams Otago 9, Ule,
Ule, yeah.
Tauranga 1.
Whoa.
Yeah, after 6.
That's a big score.
Yep. And in the last one, Tough still hanging on.
Is he?
6-4 over Zeno.
Okay. Great bowl there by Matt.
So there's some interesting stuff happening there.
There is.
But yeah, I think the important is Waikato go bang bang.
Yeah.
Then Tauranga and Hutt Valley, potentially, it could be a 1 point between 3 of them.
Close, Nash. Edge.
He got a little
We
edge
did.
too. That's a good bowl.
Tight.
If Trillin could hold on over Baker and Zeno get up over Tough, then that's basically Hutt Valley could go 6 ahead. It's that bigger margins of.
That's right. 4 points, right?
If you can get 1 win and 1 loss in 4s, there's not much damage. But if you have 2 wins in the 4s, 8 points, or you have 2 losses, 0. It's
Yeah, big difference.
a big difference.
Yeah.
And then you got Auckland with potentially a couple of wins themselves, so that could change from where they are.
Right, so they're going for the blue.
Right, blue, bang, bang.
Yep, orange is gone.
Okay. Good luck. Green's good. Options.
Right, can't quite tell on screen, but it's either 2 orange or 1 blue from where I'm sitting.
Well, I think people at home looking at it could come up with that, Candice. You've got to give us more than that.
Well, sorry. I got nothing else. I don't have the best eyesight the best of times, from up here on the stage.
I don't think it matters at the moment, because I know what's going to happen is that Waikato's got to try and get more than 1 or 2, right? They've got to get 3.
Correct.
Minimum. So,
It's going to be front blue onto orange. They might lose one, might lose their left one a little bit, but they need to move that orange one out of the way to get any
or
chance.
they play the swing hand onto the orange with a lot of weight and peel them both.
Yep. Yes,
If he
because
kills
nothing's touching.
if he kills it, doesn't matter, right?
No, that's right. It does not.
Game's gone.
Yep. exactly.
You don't want to play the last end, get one out of this, play the last end 5 down with Paul having last bowl, you know?
Negative. That's not the vibe. But yeah, nothing's touching, so there's not a immediate kill. Through the oranges. If you get the orange pretty square, they all 3 should go.
Yep. Right through it, yep. You're looking at making something happen here. In the area. Oh, that just sucks, right? Maybe?
Maybe. Yeah.
That's the curse of the TV mat, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure.
That the team that's behind just can't get out of trouble. I wonder if it's the whole hall's like that, you know? That it's a good floor to be in front on. Because to try and create shots is not easy.
Yeah, I've just been criticised.
What have you-
Commentators stating the obvious.
Yes.
I also don't.
It's like
Count
saying
myself.
the shot could be orange, but if it's not that, it will be blue.
I also am not a commentator.
No, you are on extra duty this weekend.
Correct.
I think they'll give you some slack for that, Candice. And to be fair, I commentate a fair bit. I call myself B because, you know, outside of our A's, I only commentate, but I do commentate a lot. I prefer not to. I get it wrong quite often. Now-
Hold.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
I'm pretty sure that's now touching orange.
yep.
Oh no.
What sort of a place has Alex gone to? Level 7 thinking.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And we have seen this a number of times now on this mat, where it doesn't matter what you come up with, it just doesn't quite come off.
So here's Shaun with the draw up to it. Kitty goes out. It's
No,
nowhere near enough
that's-
green, right?
No.
Speed was okay. Yep. You want a front edge, pop kitty, go out there, 3 shots.
Yep. Potentially a little bit heavy too on that if he wants the other one to stay around. Oh, going for the edge. Oh,
Took his own one. He was just trying to collateral damage the risk of going 3.
correct.
That
Oh, no,
looks
that's
like
even worse.
less green, right?
Yep.
1 orange.
Yep. 1 orange.
Tell you what, it'd be a pretty good win from Waikato from here.
Yeah.
What do they need? 8? I know Shaun's got
Eight to win.
I know Shaun's got an 8,
He has.
but in the first end of a game, not in the last.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
When everyone's warmed up, ain't gonna happen.
All right. Well, I think this is one locked away for Tauranga. Going by the last one, they needed it because I think
Yeah, there are other teams down.
They're 9-1 down in the other game. So this a 1 each is a holding position. This is going to be a big swing in the scoreboard.
Yes, we'll make quite a... We won't have a lead change, though, will we? It'll still be Upper Hutt.
Oh, we will.
Other than Hutt Valley? Oh, is Waikato currently in front?
Waikato's in front
Right, okay, so
by
Hutt...
2.
Okay, so Hutt Valley are going to
Now, if Hutt Valley get
come on
1,
through.
if they get 1 win, they will go to 49, which is 2 ahead.
2 ahead. Yep. 4 points for a win.
If they get 2 wins or 1.5, it'll be further than that. Now, Tauranga is up in 1 and 1 and down.
Yes.
They will join Waikato at 45.
Okay.
Yeah. That's how close it is.
Yep. Just lead changes all over the place.
Yeah.
well there by Matthew.
Spargo's found his range.
Yeah, he's playing much better this game
Yeah,
than
he's had a
his
good
first.
game. Yeah,
And he'll be much happier to watch this one back for sure.
yeah.
Good green. Just the weight, eh? That will be ever so slightly too wide, I'd say.
That's if the kitty gets, because that's where the kitty's going. If it pings.
If it pings, yep. Right, I'm probably going to ask a question you're not going to know the answer to here. What's up next?
Singles game.
Yeah.
Do you want to know what it is?
I would.
And the people at home,
Yeah. I'm sure they'd love to know.
they'll know anyway.
Or they will, because they'll be on the Google Sheet more than we are.
Yep. And people think that we've got it printed out, but we've had a bit of a week, haven't we, Candice?
We've had, yeah, that's one word for it.
Yep. Just, I think they'd put us at about, what did Ricky have us, about a 20% chance of actually being here?
I actually think he gave it more of like an 8.
Things went pear-shaped in the Archer household this week, in the wider Archer household, but we got through and
We
we're
did.
here.
So forgive us, please, for some of the...
That side viewers are very forgiving,
Yeah.
and we're here. We made it.
Yeah, so...
So we've got Anthony Ouellette
Oh, and
Tauranga.
he's going to come off a bad loss,
Yep.
so that'll be interesting.
against Brandon Fuge, Upper
Okay.
Hutt Valley, who equally, and that could be an interesting little game.
Yeah. For sure.
We've said that.
Yeah, unfortunately we have.
We had a lot of hope for this one early on.
Well, I even tried reverse psychology and it couldn't even help me.
Yeah. Well, what we're what's this game?
7.
7? Team that's been in front after 2 ends has won every game.
Correct.
No one's come from behind.
Nope, no one.
So it's that sort of floor, eh? Get in front. It's a hard floor to chase.
And if you pick up a 4 on the first end, just don't bother playing the rest.
Shake.
Shake your hands then.
So a very enjoyable win here for Paul Smith.
Yeah. Alright, Shaun's looking for the end.
So both these teams have played 2 games of 4s here, and they've both had 1 win and 1 loss.
Is that close for the shot? Sit.
And there's that, and the shake of the hands. So a good win for Tauranga. We'll be having a short break and we'll be back for a game of singles, which will be Anthony Ouellette against Brandon Fuge. See you again shortly. Thank you, everyone.